Alright, before I get started, this is the solar system project again. But before I go into shaded and solid mode, you need to understand that some of this lacks the realism that some people prefer, and that's because this is more of a test of my abilities than it is of how realistic that I can make it. Realism is kind of second priority here. Switching to solid mode, I want to point out the different objects. This is one of the habitable planets, and there's one moon orbiting that. This is a molten planet. It's the closest to the sun. It has two moons in a single ring, and this is the biggest planet. It's a gas giant. Has one moon, two moons orbiting it, and then there's one moon orbiting that moon, which is what I was talking about with realism. Now that I switched to shaded, I want to point out the various ramp shaders. This you can kind of see. I use ramp shaders to remind me of what the eventual texture is going to look like. This is going to be a molten planet. This is going to be a habitable. That's going to be a habitable, and that's going to be a gas giant. The moons don't have ramp shaders because, well, they're already gray, and I'm going to add textures eventually. The two habitable planets have the same ramp shader because they're both habitable, and that's about it for now. Expect more of these as I progress because this project is nowhere near finished.